March 3rd, 2016, they finally kicked me out of Mary Free Bed, my rehabilitation hospital. I had been there for 6.5 months, and I'll never be able to thank all the people that helped me during my time there, but I want to at least introduce these people to you. It was exciting to go home, but Sarah and I were both very nervous to be on our own, and all the people that took care of us and knew what to do were going to be gone now. This is my dream team of therapists. Across that top row is Lyndon. Tracy was really good luck, Tracy. Jen and Ashley. And then in the middle is Janae. And then the two girls at the bottom were Diane and Tracy. We've talked to Ashley and Tracy already. And I don't have interviews with the other girls. But anyways, that was kind of nice. As I was leaving, they surprised me at the elevator. And we got a nice group picture. We called Good Luck Tracy that because whenever she was working with us, she was a PTA, whenever she was working with us, good things always happen. I seemed to have one of my better days. So we credit her for that full time. And I appreciated all those lovely ladies. This is Laura. She was my other co-PT along with Tracy. We didn't get a chance to do an interview with her, but she was very important in my recovery. Now, these blue-shirted guys and girls are techs. They did all the dirty jobs. This is Troy. He was the veteran. He'd been there, 15, 18 years. So he'd seen everything, but he was a super nice guy, and we had good conversations. This is Brandon. This is a little sadder story. I would mock him for his man bun, as other people would too. And he was a very friendly guy, outgoing guy. Everything seemed fine to me, but since we have left the hospital, Brandon committed suicide. So you never really know what's going on in a guy's head. So tell everybody you love him. This is Matt, another tech, and he was really a good, intelligent young guy. He's in nursing school now. And the unique thing about him is he would ride his bike to work every day. Now keep in mind, I was there from August to March, so there's a lot of winter days in there, but he rode his bike faithfully and came to work every day as scheduled. And he was a good guy to spend time with. Young guy, so I had to teach him a few things, and he taught me a few things. This is Shay, another tech. What her all-time dream is, which I thought was pretty interesting, is she wanted to go to Africa, and she wanted to hug a lion to see what their mane felt like. So we talked about that a lot, but Shay was a good kid, and you can see another youngster helping me out. Now this is Lyndon. We saw her earlier in the Dream Team picture. She was a physical therapist, and we did a lot of stretching with her, and I saw her most afternoons for my sessions. Here's Ashley, my OT, and we had that nice long interview with her. But and she was also in that group photo, but it's just a nice picture of her. Now here's Diane. She is also a physical therapist. We did pool work with her, lots of different stuff, and she was more my age. But she, like Matt, she rode her bike to work every day, and she had quite a bit further to go. I think she probably had 4 miles to go. Now here's Tracy, another physical therapist. We talked to her in an interview. Her and Laura did all my PT work. Now here is my favorite nurse, Leslie. From the first time I had her as my nurse, she was just so outgoing and hugging and loving and would do anything for you. And she often told me that she would try and switch her schedule around so she could be my nurse. Now here are the PT crew, Laura and Tracy again, and that's Anthony behind him. He was a PTA, and you saw him in other videos helping me do stuff. Now this is Kara. She was a student, and she was 6 feet tall, and she is a softball pitcher, and she pitched at Central Michigan on scholarship, and she was quite good, and I don't know what she's doing right now, but she was good for me, and she learned a lot working with me. Ashley signed these cups. She is one of the techs that you don't see here, but she would bring us water every day, and this was the last day, and she left us these nice notes on the cups, and you can pause it and read those cups if you can get a chance. Now, these people are up to no good. Here's all the techs performing a tradition for every patient that is released, and you'll see in a minute what they're up to, but they're doing something down there during my feet, and they paint toenails before you can leave. So everybody got to pick one, so the first person there obviously would want to do the big toe, because that would be most of the artwork. There's my other foot, and you would be surprised when you just let a big toe grow how long it takes to get the paint off. It was, I don't know, I bet you it was 6 to 8 months before I got the last bit of paint off my toe. And here's the other foot. So that was some of the people that helped me at Mary Free Bed, and I rave about them to whoever will listen, and I can never thank them enough for everything they did for me, and I would not be as far along, obviously, without their early care. And I just want to say thank you, and I love you all.